Yeah, you tripping.
I guess LSU.
Welcome to another episode of Form of Kind Podcast. To my right, I got Stephen K.
What up? What up?
Jay Wright.
What up?
And my man Turtle Gotti on the end over there.
That's my introduction, man. Let me do what I want to do.
Anyway, man, today's conversation, we're gonna try to touch on communication. And I got the main question between communication and relationships. Like, what is gaslighting? Like, what is the true definition of gaslighting? Somebody give me that. Who got it?
Right. So look, according to Google.
Oh, Lord.
We gonna go with Google.
We're going to go with Wikipedia.
Why wouldn't I? So gaslighting happens when the abuser tries to control a victim by twisting their sense of reality. An example of gaslighting would be a partner doing something abusive and then denying that it happened. Gaslighters may also convince their victims that they're mentally unfit or too sensitive.
So basically you.
Wait, first of all, I'm glad he read that without messing up. That's what I'm. But it's only abusers? Like
when they say abuse is like mentally, verbally, not just like.
I feel like people twist abusing and like, let's say.
Yeah, let's twist abuse. What's abuse?
Nah. Like, cause you could be verbally abusive, like if you belittle a woman verbally, stuff like that. I'm not saying that. But like if I don't do what a woman want me to do, I'm not abusive. And I'm not gaslighting you because I'm not doing what you don't want me to do. I feel like a lot of times gaslighting is twisted.
I see what you're saying. Like they
to
get
fit their situation,
like
and you just throw the word gas. Oh, you're a gaslighter. Nah, I just don't want to do what you want me to do. You can't Voltron me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of times it get twisted.
Yeah, I mean, man, I don't know. I feel like it really ruined a lot of communication because it's like whenever like you communicate with your partner, or just anybody in general, it's like, especially when you're saying something negative, it's not being received as it should be received, and I feel like that's when the gaslighting comes.
You think they trying to take her out, like make her out?
Definitely.
Like if you throwing, like let's say you throwing blame.
Yes.
And I'm sitting there saying, no, you did this, and they gonna turn around and be like, well, you did this, or you're gaslighting to make me mad because you doing this, or you didn't take what I said, so it's a way out.
Yeah. You're trying to start an argument. You're trying to do something to escape blame, to escape fault.
So basically what Gotti be doing?
To escape accountability.
Where it come from?
I don't know.
Your guy, not you.
You got a take on it?
I ain't got no take on it, but what? How I be gaslighting?
Because you know you a narcissist.
Mm-mm.
You look like a narcissist.
Why?
Why you looking at me, bro? I didn't say it, bro.
I'm feeling the take though.
I didn't say it, bro.
I don't think you're a narcissist. Good.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
But
I'm just saying, like, as far as when you communicate with somebody, like as far as gaslight, keep it real. When you communicate with your girl, who's the gaslighter? You or her?
Neither one.
So when y'all communicate, everything go perfectly. Like it's real example. When me and you was talking, I was telling you about something that was going on. I didn't like what you was doing, and I told you about it. And you was like, man, you sound like my girl. Like you was gaslighting. I approached you with a situation. Like I was telling you about, hey bro, you gotta do better, you gotta do this and that.
I knew you was
I was telling you something. I was being honest. Like you really did what I told you. So instead of you
finna try to get out.
Don't gaslight us. Let me finish. So I told you what you did. You really did. Like we had a meeting, you was late for the meeting, you left the meeting, came back buku late. I brought that to you. And instead of you accepting blame or accepting responsibility, you just push her like, man, you act like my girl. You act like
no,
this.
I'm saying like you act like not my girl.
Don't gaslight us.
Because he knows girl. Why should my girl?
She don't do that. Like
I know she don't.
No, I ain't talking about her. I'm just saying you.
I know you don't do that if you were my girl.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Not my girl.
Oh,
yeah.
What I'm saying, we ain't talking about your girl.
Yeah, that's gaslight. Yeah, you do gaslight. You do that.
I think you do. And then
you a narcissist.
I think we all do it.
No, we don't.
It's not conscious. Y'all do it. It might be from a point of view. I could think of something. Give me a few minutes. Okay. But like it'd be from a point of view of like his intention is probably pure and he ain't mean to, but he feel like, man, you shouldn't be tripping on this. But at the same time, that's how he feel.
Yeah.
So you probably was saying, like, man, you acting like my girl.
But
Man, you know I don't mean it like that.
That's a disrespectful statement too.
Yeah, but then you know how all of us are. So if we don't trip on much. So if anytime somebody approach you with something, it's because it's been done multiple times and it's starting to affect other people. Like it's never just like he did this one time. Let me point this out. So it's like, hey, look, this here.
I don't remember that, bro.
I do. I remember.
Oh,
I need proof.
I remember. I got it on my phone.
Scrolled up a little bit.
yeah.
I don't remember
It wasn't that long ago. You've been a narcissist for a long time.
I don't remember that.
It's all right, bro. Keep gas like this.
All right,
We crazy. Keep making it seem like we crazy.
So look, another thing I feel like prohibits communication. Like when you communicating with your partner, friends, anybody, just communicating in general, bruh, is like people playing victim. And when I say victim, I mean like, if I'm telling you did something, like don't try to flip it around and make it seem like if I say you did something to me, that's not your opportunity to say
You did something to me. You did this to me.
right.
So you know your role.
I just knew what you were about to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is about Turtle Gotti.
Nah.
Today, for we're gonna really hit on Turtle Gotti, and I'm gonna expose one today. Or I'm gonna expose his girl.
Make him a punching bag.
Hold on.
Hey, Zach.
Leave her out of this.
Nah,
But yeah, though, so like, how do you like on both ends? Like, how do you avoid doing it, and how do you deal with it?
I'm gonna tell you from my point of view, man. I know it's easier said than done. Is basically listening more than speaking. But in the situation, everybody usually gets defensive. Like no matter what. Like if you say, "Oh, well, you didn't take the trash out," somebody gonna be like, "Well, it wasn't full." Like instead of just accepting that I didn't take the trash out, like you was close to being full, but I could have still stuck a couple plates in there.
Yeah.
That's just how people are.
Right.
So the way to stop it, I mean, would be more listening and just being like, not having a okay attitude, because that okay attitude come off as being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Just be like, all right, like what I'm saying, but like just listening more, accepting or listen to what they really saying, and just being like, damn, okay, I could have took the trash out, or I could have did this.
Or you can be like, oh, well, it's not that full. You can compromise like it's not that full. I'm gonna get it, in a couple more hours.
That's gaslighting. Gaslighting. You curving what she's saying or what they saying. Like you telling me that I didn't take the trash out. You didn't move the car like you said. You didn't do this, and you be like, well, I could have moved it this way. That's not accepting what I said.
Right.
Like you're basically deflecting.
Right.
Yeah,
But what if like something they saying
It's
is not? Yeah, it's wrong.
Well, then that's the difference.
I was about to say, yeah, that's
Or
that's
it's
communicating.
it's their opinion. That don't mean like
But that's
I
going the
got
other way.
to do
That's going
it.
the other way because
yeah,
then you
yeah.
could turn around. Now, if you have a really good, I'm not saying, close your mouth all the time.
Yeah.
But if she says, or they say, hey, you didn't take the trash out at work. And you be like, well, it was halfway full. And if that's their chance to be like, oh, okay, you didn't see it. Or when I saw it, it was halfway full. It wasn't ready to be taken out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's their time to come back on the back end and be like, oh, all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it, I could have did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I see what you're saying.
Like your hand's not broke, type stuff. I mean, that's a stupid example, but
But I
just
get the
in the
point.
conversation of communication,
Right.
that's where it's kind of at with it. But
Right. So next, so like when you and anybody, family, us, girl talking, when y'all talking, if you present a problem to them, it's like, hey, look, whenever you come to me and you talking to me, I don't like your tone. I don't like the way you present problems to me. Like, like you been on this end of it. Like, how do you deal with if that person comes at you saying, well, you did this and you did that? Like they basically blaming you for what they did.
Now.
Yeah, so like, how do you deal with that?
that don't even bring up situations.
And then how do you deal with it when
Not a big gangster.
they
Yeah,
bring
I'm a big
situations to
Not a
I
big
ain't gonna lie.
gangster. That don't bring up situations.
Yeah, I don't do that. But
No.
I need
You and
help
your girl
with.
watching.
Now,
the issue.
I'm gonna admit I'll need help with how I deal with that. Cause like, if I'm saying, all right, what you just told me, like, all right, I got a trigger word. When somebody say like, I'm annoying,
Good.
and
So we know that.
that was just an example.
Nah, we gonna
But
call
the
you
trigger
annoying.
word, like they say, I'm annoying. All right, I tell you that, and then you say it, and I'm like, look, when you say that, it hurt me.
You're not gonna say that.
I can't see you saying that, bro.
You be
Just
saying,
be genuine.
I feel like you're gonna be petty. You're gonna be like,
Hey, just be genuine.
Hey.
I don't see you ever giving nobody a satisfactory saying you hurt me. Because just last episode you were saying, I
Hey,
never
you
say
know
I'm
that
sorry.
shit. You
I'm
know
not a
that
sorry
Nah,
person.
nah,
I ain't sorry.
I'm not sorry. That's two different things. But like, if
You'll let somebody know that they hurt
that
you.
boy sound
yeah, like, all right, like y'all,
I'm
like,
not sorry.
like y'all, my wife, my siblings, like the closest people to me, my nieces and nephews, but that's a different level. But like I tell y'all, all right, look, I don't like that. If you do it and then I tell you about it and then you keep doing it, like, man, like you tripping. Like I've been trying to work on how I respond to that because sometimes I just get to myself and get quiet and then I get in my thoughts.
And get petty.
And then I get petty, but like I think messed up thoughts like, damn, like they don't respect me, stuff like that, and then I go down the downward spiral.
Maybe I should
and
go
that's not always.
If I go get a gun there.
No, not that far.
Slow down, bro.
Yeah.
Pressing that gas.
That's the part where I say I need help at not going down the downward spiral because
I feel it. Cause I get like that be me too. It's like, damn, like why you not respecting what I said?
Yeah.
Like, is it like, do you not respect me as a person or what is this? But what about the other end of it though? Like whenever somebody coming at you with a problem.
So I've been learning too, like Max said, listen more because like you can find something underneath what they saying. So like it might be a situation they like, you know, I don't like when you doing this way or something like that. And that don't even really be the situation. Cause like I give a situation like my wife was like helping around the house a little more.
Oh, so you don't do nothing around the house?
Nah, she said a little more.
Yeah, so you don't do nothing around the house.
Like I'm gonna take it back to gender role. So in our house,
he don't do nothing around the house.
in our house, she was folding the clothes, right? I wasn't touching the clothes. She would fold the clothes, whatever. I'm handling the outside. Well, she got a little more busy, and she was like, "I don't like when you don't help me." It's not really about the clothes. It's about me having her back more. So instead of me saying, that's not my job. Like, you know, you do the clothes and me coming at her for what she's saying. All right, let me listen. You just telling me you want me to have your back more.
So how long did it take you to understand it wasn't about the dookie stains and the drawers? It was more so about the detergent. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what made you say, I did shit in my drawers, but I'm going to help you clean them.
It's a crazy example. Wild example, but I mean.
Nah, but what made me realize it is how she responded to me helping.
She was more happy or
more it changed things around the house when help
did step up.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, just listen. It made me like realize like, all right, it ain't even about that. It's just having your back more.
So happy wife, happy life?
No.
Whoa. Hey,
Slow down.
Hey, we gonna get into that. I was just messing with
I wanted to see what your thoughts was at.
Man, like when she come at me with a problem, like I don't really like attack her. Like if she come to me and be like, I need you to do this more. She might ask me why I'm doing this. Well, I ask her like what you mean or why. I won't be like, well, you doing this and you doing this. So this my response to you doing this and anything like that. So we basically just like have a conversation about it. So I mean.
So she usually bring problems to you every day.
Well, nah, I'm just saying if she were to, like, we don't really be having like real issues.
Even if it was something, I mean, like real problems, like something to where it's like, hey, look, I don't like the way you dress, or I don't like I'm talking about they just really attacking, like, all right, like you a hard gamer. So let's say a girl come at you with something like, bro, well, you so childish. Like, why you play the game so much? Like, why
she
you
had to call him a name when she said it though.
That's how people are. Like everything don't go perfect. They don't just come like most people. Especially women, don't just come at you like, hey, look, you play the game a lot. I'd rather you.
This is a pro woman
like,
podcast.
I'd rather
don't
you not. I'd rather you not play the game, or I'd rather you spend time with me. Like most situations don't get approached like that. They come at you like why you play the game so much? Why you all you want to do is play the game, or all you want to do is this. Like it's usually how it come at you. It don't usually come at you.
Not with her, like, cause when we
not with mine.
Yeah, like when we first started, I mean,
let me find out.
that boy on the game.
Hey, I'm about to say I don't even be gaming like that, but
that's KJ game. Me too. That's why I got rid of my
son. She don't really come at me like that. Like especially like I let her know like for example like the new 2K came out, so she knew I was gonna be on the house, so she gave me my space and stuff.
You
like
blocked
that.
it out.
Yeah, but like any other times like when she won't like we kind of split it 50-50. Like she really want to do something, I put it to the side to tend to her needs. But 9 times out of 10, she be like, she just be chilling. She don't really be caring if I be honest.
She just nonchalant.
Yeah, but like when she want her time, I give her time. Like when shows come on, stuff like that. I know I be on the game a lot, so I know that I need to get off it and show something.
That's a part of communication though, because on some real talk, I watch sports,
right?
Around the clock.
Yeah.
And it was brought to my attention that we can't just watch sports all the time. Like we gotta watch something else. So my compromise, instead of getting mad and trying to, deflect and all that, I went and got an iPad.
Right.
So I watched the iPad with the sports, and we watching the shows. Now,
At the same time?
yeah.
And she'll be tripping on that?
No,
As long
she
as you
prefer
get-
that.
That ain't no compromise,
That
man.
is a compromise. You got the
I mean,
TV.
it
I'm
might be
watching
for them, though. I mean, every situation different.
I'm
Yeah,
keeping
like,
up with it. I know everything that's going on. I'm missing the game more than anything because I'm keeping them, even the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had a game going.
Like, you
so I
ain't really
could
gotta
see-
have the game volume up. You can
Yeah.
just really look at it, look at the
I'm
score,
really
look at the play.
watching.
But
Like you ain't never watched two games at one time.
Yeah.
Yesterday
Yeah,
I
all
was
the
watching.
time.
I was watching
I
LSU
watch-
and I was watching.
I watch
Jackson State.
NFL Red Zone. You know, they show
Exactly.
every game.
So
Yeah.
just because I'm watching a TV show, I can't watch the game too.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Like
Your
literally.
grandma don't never flip
I
two channels?
guess. Huh?
You watch two things at one time?
What?
Your grandma never did that?
But back when they had that button control, it was like last, you can flip between two channels.
Yeah, like man, I'm telling you, like that was the compromise. Instead of me sitting there
You get
saying, "Well, nah, football only come on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday."
So
and
you gotta
Monday."
catch me in between.
So you gotta catch me in between. It's like, all right. So if I'm watching on Saturday, I might not watch the Saturday games on the TV. I mean Saturday morning games on the TV. I might watch them on my iPad. We watch movies. Like yesterday, we watched Cruella at 2:00.
You watch what?
Cruella.
Cruella?
Cruella, whatever. We watched that at 2:30. They had good games on. But I was watching the iPad at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And then at the nighttime games, I had the TV.
Yeah.
So today, she already know what's popping. I know I can't watch NFL all day.
Right.
But I can, but I'm not gonna watch it on the TV all day.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, that's just, you know, a compromise. And I heard the request.
Yeah.
You listen.
I listened, and I came up with a plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if she
And
cool
the
with it,
plan
if it
works.
works for them, I mean,
You rather that, or you rather me go in another room, or go in the game room?
That's
and
gonna
you
make it
guys
worse.
by yourself.
That's gonna
I'm
make it
about to
worse.
say, hey, for real, like on Sunday, like it ain't too many times where I'm just like, hey, look, just leave. But when I'm watching football on Sundays, any other day we could do whatever. So it's like you can have these days.
But see, that might work for you, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
But,
yeah,
but
that's
the
just me.
prime time game on Monday might be good. I'm gonna want to watch that one too.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, this Sunday, and then, you know, then Monday night. But, you know, Monday day, Tuesday, like any other day we can do stuff.
But
And then it's like,
So you giving her selections.
nah, not really. I
That's
mean,
why she call you childish.
no, I didn't say I get called childish.
I didn't say. I was.
Nah, it's just more so a compromise. It's like,
All right,
okay,
calm down.
Yeah, it's
Calm
like,
Hey, I want to ask Gotti something.
I'm
but he gaslighting me. He
I'm
gaslighting me.
He gaslighting.
He
I
gaslighting
want to ask Gotti something because I feel like I know y'all kind of like good with communication, but I don't really ask Gotti communication questions. But like, let's say it's something that you do that you don't mean no harm by it because you just being you,
That's everything.
but your girl don't like it and she bring it to your attention. Like, how would you respond
Like,
to
give me
that?
an example. What you mean?
I say gaming again because you don't mean no harm by it. That's just your release.
Like if I'm just on the game too much and she bring me
Yeah,
to
like let's just say all of a sudden, you know,
So see,
y'all
the thing
get
with me
married
is,
and
like-
y'all together every
like, I
day.
think
She
the
say
first
you're doing
thing-
it too much.
Yeah, like the first thing with me is like when I'm doing something wrong, 9 times out of 10, I know that.
But that's not necessarily because gaming is not right.
I know, but I'm talking about as far as her wanting to spend time with me, and I'm on the
Alright,
game
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of the time.
yeah.
So I know I'm on the, you know, a lot of times, and so that's first thing with me. Like I know, so we'll have a conversation, and if she want me to get off it, you know, I just get off it because I know I can always play it. I can play it when I'm at home, when
But
I'm
you
on
can
the
always
road.
spend time with her.
Hey, but you know,
I know.
baby, you know, online gaming be
City
different.
boys up,
Though.
baby.
It
I
be
know,
about the time
it's,
you be on
it's
there.
addictive. I know. 'Cause
Yeah,
I can be
yeah.
on that bit, you know, all day. And but if she wants to spend time, like I can get off.
But you cool with
So if
compromise.
Yeah.
So then
for
when
sure.
you bring up saying, okay, I don't want to spend time, I want to play the game. That's cool.
But yes, it's cool. Like I just said, like the new 2K come out, so she knew I was gonna be on it hard. But
Pause. Go ahead.
so like any other time, like throughout the
He
year,
didn't want to pause.
I want to get my conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Let me see what you're
He just
saying.
wanted to take off.
But like any other time throughout the year, she know that I'm not gonna be on it. Like I'll be on it hard, but I still be.
Pause.
He just want to be on it hard. Let me be on it, bro. Let him be on it, bro.
But you know, any other
No
time
pause.
throughout the year, like when
It
it's
wouldn't
like
be
a
as
normal,
much.
it won't be as much, yeah.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, I want to go to the movies at 9. I'd be like, all right, cool. But if the 2K came out that week and she said I won't be on the movie at 9, well, I was like, well, you know we, huh? If
the 2K
if the
come
new
out in the
2K
movie.
come out in the
Yeah,
movie
come out.
and she want to go to the movie, well, she already know that I got that time already.
Yeah.
So the movie going to wait.
So you reserve that time.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
All right, what about
But
this?
get how you live.
What if it's something that you don't like? Y'all can answer this too. Something that you don't like about her. Like, how do you come to a woman and say, all right?
That's the battle there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I wanted to ask.
You can't come at it like you attacking her.
No.
Everything is attacking her.
I'm about to say,
So it depends on the woman.
So how would
if you telling her you don't like something that she do,
Yeah.
it ain't too many ways like
To say
So what you
yeah,
so
like
what you
unless
do,
you gonna
just-
come like super polite and try to just tiptoe around
hey,
stuff.
babe, I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just
Maybe we can change this. If you don't like it, let me know.
So look, it's something I learned from work. Sometimes I tried it a few times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But like you start with a positive, go with the real
Get a
reason,
food.
and
This
then
nigga
and
doing
then-
a performance evaluation.
Hey, y'all laugh.
I'm gonna give you good.
You start
Tell you
with
where you
a
can work
positive.
at, and then say I want
But
to.
even though,
Say what you trying to say, and then end with.
So,
okay, backhanded though.
It's not me, but you trying to do what you.
That's
It's
gaslighting.
even back, yeah, because it's
You
like
doing something
it's like-
psychological.
it's
You
like-
playing
I'm not
mental
making her wrong.
gymnastics.
I'm trying to.
Hey,
I'm
babe.
trying to communicate.
I love you,
I get what you're
lasagna.
saying. It's like you.
I think you could put more cheese in it, but the sauce is really good. That's gaslighting.
That's not gaslighting. It's
mean,
good. You pointed out to me.
that worked for you?
And you try. Sometimes it did. It was a few times.
Sometimes
It was a little
sometimes.
I'm still
That's
working.
what you saying.
I'm still working it. I'm still working it.
Oh, it's still a plan.
But what do y'all have?
As far as presenting problems,
Yeah.
I say something, and if it don't go over well, I just
Exactly.
go walk
So
away.
it's just
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not-
I
I'm
don't
used to
usually-
it.
So like, what I usually do is like, before I have a conversation, I play it out in my head so many times.
That's
Like,
everybody.
Yeah, so
It's supposed to go like
I-
this.
Yeah. And she say
some
one
people
word.
really freestyle. Some people really come at
Your
you.
whole plan.
Like,
I don't freestyle.
They don't argue.
So what you do?
They don't talk.
I'm about to say,
She sent him a text and said, I want to go to the movies at 9. He get off the game at 9.
happy wife, happy life, right?
He smile.
But now,
He smile.
What you finna say?
Text him
So,
from the
what you-
kitchen.
like, what you do?
Nah,
Like, how do you?
Like she don't really have like a bad attitude when I present problems to her. So I don't come at her like I'm attacking her either
Yeah.
though. So I just come in there and be like, hey, I don't like those shoes. Every time we go out, your feet be hanging on the side of. So I don't like those shoes.
hey, you ain't keeping it real, bro.
I swear to God, I swear.
Hey, I know your girl. I know your girl.
Yeah, you know,
Hey.
you don't know when she with me alone though.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know that. But I know, hey, stuff don't go over as easy as
Bro,
you say it go
I
over.
swear, bro. I swear.
Hey,
Say, if you say I swear for God, you telling the truth.
hey, look, but even then though, why would she be? Why would she?
I swear for God.
So, for God.
Hey.
You see, stop.
I don't know. But I don't. Hey, we got to bring her on here. We got to bring the women on here and see what they say. In front.
Nah.
Women's edition.
Nah.
Damn,
Nah, I'm not even laughing with you, big dog. Nah, we're not.
We good where we at.
That's real.
Nah.
But saying something that you don't like is not easy as if they coming to us and telling us what they don't like.
I've learned
about-
that I cannot beat a dead horse.
Yeah.
I cannot sit here and say, I don't like what you did, and when she responds or they respond, I keep saying it. That's not gonna get nowhere. That's just gonna cause a big argument, and it's like, oh, well, you didn't hear what I said, you didn't do this.
Right.
That's why I haven't got to the point of the performance improvement plans. You did good here, let's fix this, but I think you can go here. I'm not there yet. So when I say something and it don't go over well, it's time to go back.
Right.
Go back to the drawing
That's
board.
how I be. That's how I be.
And let's see if I can bring it up another way, and then when it happens again.
If I bring something up to you, like a problem to you, and we end up in an argument and it don't go as planned, like I get in like this revenge mode to where it's like, all right, I asked you to do it, you didn't want to do it, so all right, I'm about to move like this, because I tried to approach you,
Oh, no, you petty.
How that work for you?
You a narcissist.
huh?
They don't ever fix the problem though.
You a narcissist.
That makes shit worse.
I mean, sometimes
It depends
they
on the
do, but
situation.
I guess that's just like my defense mechanism. Like if I bring something to you, so like even with us, like I'm gonna get personal. So it's like if I tell you something, like if I say, hey, got it, you gotta communicate more, right? If I tell you that, I come to you out and you like, you respond however you respond. If I tell you that and you still don't do it,
But you got to revenge more, not gonna make me want to respond better.
Because when he told you about it, you gaslight.
Yeah, so if I tell you like, hey, look, I need you to respond better, this, and that. I feel like if next time I tell you something and if you don't communicate the way you should, and we just move accordingly, like we just do stuff without you or around you or something like that,
you can't tell her to say
like that'll get your attention more than me, because clearly me just telling you something not gonna make you respond to it.
Cries for help or answers.
Let me play devil's advocate.
I'm so nonchalant. I'm not gonna
Let me play devil's advocate.
That's another problem. Remember I said the okay thing? That can come off as an asshole.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if we being personal, we think you're being an asshole. Because
What
you don't
if
care.
something you feel
Right.
real
You know what I'm
strongly
saying?
about, he don't feel like you right?
Yeah, but even then though, that's
say
communication.
that.
Like, hey Steve, what you saying is not right or whatever. But like, if I come at you telling you something, you say you understand it, but you still don't do it. Like, that's disrespectful. So at that point, at that point, I'm gonna move.
Y'all agree that
I don't even care.
I understand it, and you still.
I'm starting to feel like Steve got a lot of problems though. I'm starting to feel like you sound like my girl.
You go gaslight. I'm starting to think you the guy. You try to push that off on Gotti. I'm starting to think you really the problem.
Did I ever deny it?
I am who I am.
Hey, this is something we do. Like, we kind of just started, but like, we try to have discussions at least once a month, and we bring to the table everything.
That's what y'all do in your house?
Good and bad. All right.
Yeah, we got.
I don't like that you did this. Here's why I don't like it.
So y'all ain't keeping notes on each other?
I mean, if it's something wrong,
If it's something that stand out, then
something that stand out.
It's gonna stay with you.
I'm gonna speak my piece. All right. Based on what I said, how do you feel about that? Because maybe, not saying that I'm wrong for feeling how I'm feeling, but like maybe it's a reason why you did what you did,
doing, right.
and then it's not as personal as I'm taking it.
Right.
So let me hear what you gotta say about that.
She might just be doing it.
So like we've been working on that. We did it like twice. So
Twice in 6 months? Okay.
Nah, 3 months. The last 2 months.
That work?
It's been working. Like stuff that I don't like. It was like it's been getting fixed. Yeah.
Maybe we should.
It was something small. It was something small. Like,
I feel like,
man, when you leave, you don't even tell me bye.
Yeah.
When you come in, like you ain't doing that on purpose, but like
you
that
made me. You don't show me no love. You just come in, shower, and go to sleep.
Like that, you just came from out there. I'm supposed to be your safe place. You don't even.
You don't holler at me. You don't come show me no
something small like that.
That was something you brought up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping real.
You want some affection? Bring him a cinnamon roll.
And it was something that small, and she was like, "Man,
you're right.
It ain't even. Yeah, that ain't even like that. Yeah, it's not like that."
Yeah.
It's
it's situations to where some go over, go over easy. It's like, hey, look, I don't like this, I don't like that. Small things like what you said, like, hey, come in, acknowledge me, like, don't just come in. I know you tired, shower, go to sleep, and
y'all done kind of gave me different ways to approach stuff or different.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I was about to say I really like that idea. I'm not gonna give him no props. I like whoever created the idea. But
God, no.
I'm not even gonna do it because once a month too long. So I don't even like your idea. I'm gonna do something else. I'm just not gonna go once it works for real.
One thing the other month.
I don't like nothing you doing.
Yeah, I don't like nothing.
Long as it work for you. Long as it work for you.
Nah, I like that. So, you got any other topics, Steve, that you had?
Nah, man, that's pretty much all I had for today.
Hey, take us out.
That's pretty much.
Take us out. Take us out. Let me see what you got.
Appreciate y'all for watching another episode of Four of a Kind Podcast.
That's
my
why,
homeboy, man.
That's why
I'm
he don't do it.
That's why. This got it. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, follow, repost.
There you go.
Yeah, show love.
Yeah.
Show love, man. Follow. Like, let me know. Comment.
Yeah.
Everything.
So
Suggest topics.
Take us out.
No. You better sit your head back down here. I put the opposite of me. You pussy. Oh, hold on. You can say you better Hey.
Keep that too. When we keep it. Keep it. When we keep it. When you keep it.